We now know that a great majority of New Yorkers consider home ownership to be a quintessential piece of the American dream. New York State's realtors are proud to help thousands of Empire State residents achieve that dream every year. We've learned that nearly all homeowners are satisfied with the homeownership experience, and they find it to be a comfort to have a place to call their own. It's true, we all love our homes. Most of our homeowners, as Don said, expect their home to be a better investment than the stock market, and over the long term expect the value of their homes to rise. This study also tells us homeownership connects people to their communities. We as realtors have long known that this connection yields positive results and positive social benefits. Homeowners are actively engaged in local issues, build stronger communities, influence government, where's that page 7? Improve their neighborhoods and advance education for their children. Empire State homeowners say they are proud of their homes, as they should be, and they are making a lifetime of family memories in them. There is certainly good news today about the value and benefits of homeownership in our state. However, there is also a great deal of information to which our elected representatives in Albany should listen carefully. The survey shows that New Yorkers fully understand the significant influence government has on their ability to enjoy the long-term benefits of homeownership. The American dream of homeownership is in danger here in the Empire State due to unfettered property tax increases, high closing costs, the highest in the nation, and real estate transaction taxes. New Yorkers support reining in future tax growth. 83% of Empire State homeowners who continue to be squeezed by rising property tax levies want the state to enact a cap on property tax increases. This is a proposal that New York's realtors have supported for years. Nearly 80% of homeowners have told us their property tax bill takes a bigger bite out of their budgets every year. 3/4 of New York homeowners think their property taxes are too high. Homeowners who have suffered during this economic downturn are struggling to provide for their families and pay their ever-growing property tax bill. Each year, the quality of life erodes a little bit more as our tax burden mounts. When you combine our onerous tax structure, for example, here in New York, we pay a tax for the privilege of recording a mortgage. With our highest in the nation closing costs, the Empire State loses its luster as a place people want to call home and a place to bring in business. It is very telling that as we pay more and more, we believe less and less that our tax dollars are being managed responsibly. 2/3 of New York homeowners fulfill their obligation to pay their property taxes, but don't believe their hard-earned dollars are well managed or used efficiently. Our lawmakers should act to stem this tide. New York's realtors are not the only ones who believe a cap on property tax growth is a necessary first step to fiscally responsible spending. The New York State Commission on Property Tax Relief recommended a cap on school property tax growth. Now, we do believe it's important to fund education, don't get me wrong, but we also believe that our schools can provide a quality of education while maintaining fiscal responsibility. New York State residents think their elected representatives in Albany and Washington can cultivate the growth of the American dream in other ways. For example, 91% believe that mortgage interest should be tax deductible, and more than half of all New Yorkers support a state tax incentive to assist buyers with paying for closing costs. In fact, being able to make the down payment on a home was ranked as the biggest barrier to home ownership, followed by qualifying for financing. Today, New York's realtors, on behalf of our fellow Empire State residents, continue to urge Albany lawmakers to enact structural reforms to the tax system that will foster tax savings for property owners. Every step the state takes towards lower home ownership taxes is a step toward restoring the state's quality of life and economic vitality.